Oh, I was having a coffee sexual moment. You know, I was like, yeah, getting all that coffee out of my beard. You know, doesn't look good now, but you know, just wait for another maybe month or 2 months or 3 months when it's like really full, and then the woman is gonna go. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Okay, it sounded like more of a gargle machine than a lawnmower or a chainsaw, you know. But she's gonna, or she can get like Sweetie Todd and you know, and shave off what she wants to shave off so it looks sexy. Because she was like thinking of like mustache maybe, and maybe doing a triangle type thing on each side, you know, make me look like Toy Story. Or not Toy Story, the original Toy Story with Lynette Acheli, I think that's her name, you know, one from Musketeers, you know, a long time ago, Toy Story. But what am I thinking of? I saw these at the Family Dollar one day last week, I think, and I love these things, the wafer rolls. They're those long straw. Hey, get out of my mind and get out of my. That's my toy. That's my dream. That's my playroom. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. But you know, they come in these long straw tubes about like this big, and you can pretend you're smoking on them or sucking on them or no. All right, never mind. And you chew into them, and they have chocolate or vanilla all inside of them. And this is the first time I've seen one with peanut butter, and they're called scrumptious. I guess that's how it's pronounced. I can't read it. It's a wafer original product. Scrumptious wafer rolls, and they're peanut butter cream filled, and they look like this. And they look like that. We're gonna open up the, I don't know which is, no, this is the right end. You gotta open up this end so that way you can push the little thing into the hole. The little thing. I was talking about myself into the hole. But it does have a little, without ripping it. Well, this one's got too much material on top, so I can't push the hole in. But you know what I'm saying. But it comes in an aluminum foil bag for protection purposes. You know, never gonna be too safe with your little roll. Okay, they did it differently. I was thinking they were gonna be like long ones like this, but they were thinking about me. They were thinking about little tiny rolls. That's about, well, actually, yeah, it's about that size, about that long, a little bit shorter, but I'm talking about these. No, okay. Anyway, but yeah, let's put the cover back on so keep them fresh. There we go. But they're, you know, plain roll on the outside, and you got the peanut butter on the inside. Well, you can't see because this thing's lights met. Oh, just when I'm about there, you can see some of the cream. Smells like a plain wafer. The peanut butter's there, but it's not really too noticeable. I mean, it's like if you like stick it way up in your nose like that, you know, then just take a whiff. You can probably smell it really good, but let's see what the taste tastes like. Mmm. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Um, they don't really have, like I said, the smell of a good peanut butter. They're sort of like a turn the volume way down peanut butter. The cookies smell, you couldn't really, or the wafer smell, you really couldn't smell any real smell in it, like vanilla or, chocolate or peanut butter or anything like that. But the taste of it was better than the smell. And, and it tasted like the cookie was really flaky, or the wafer was really flaky. It was really soft. It wasn't like some of them I've had where you go crunch a little bit, not like a pretzel crunch, those hard crunch pretzel sticks, but it was like it was like, these are not like the other ones, the other wafer ones I've had, they're kind of like, they're crunchy, they're kind of good, but they're crunchy, kind of stale crunch, they're good, fresh ones, but they had that crunch, like maybe they were a little stale. But these were like really fluffy and really soft, and it's like you didn't hardly have any crunch, just a touch of it, just to let you know you were biting into it. And the actual peanut butter, it wasn't like the best peanut butter, like Jiffy or Peter Pan or Skippy peanut butter or something like that, but it was more of a natural peanut butter with not all that sugar in it. It was kind of more like a healthy, it had some flavor to it. It had some good flavor to it, but it wasn't really that outstanding peanut butter. It wasn't like, wow, and it was like not the sticky peanut butter to your mouth. It was sort of like, it was, it's good peanut butter, but it wasn't the best quality peanut butter. It didn't have that good smell. It didn't have that great taste, but it did have enough flavor in it that it would pass as a good snack. But like if I said, if I had my glasses that are in my jacket, my boy Austin, that's his channel on YouTube. My boy Austin. I won't tell you the last name because that's not for you to know it. You have to go look it up. But anyway, scrumptious wafer rolls, made with peanut butter, cream filled. I would have to say this was pretty darn good. It's not like I said, it wasn't the best I've ever had in flavor, but it was different because it didn't have that super crunch, that some of the other ones did. It just, but it was, I would have to say, if I were to grade it, I'd probably give it maybe about maybe a 6.5, it wasn't, if it's like down in the, like, if I were to give it like maybe a 2, I'd be like, that would be kind of low. That would be kind of like, didn't have any good flavor, didn't have any good, smell to it, didn't have any, blah, 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 but, and it would be like the lowest of the lowest, it didn't have any crunch, didn't have, then I would say it's edible, it's edible, it's something I wouldn't eat every day, but, now if it was like a 9 or 10 or something like that, then it'd be like, man, it was the best crap I ever, the best, yeah, better say crap because, shit's kind of a strong word. But it was like the best crap in the world and I couldn't be happier with it, then I would probably give it a 9. But it was like, kind of like in between. It wasn't really the best, but it wasn't really the worst, but it did have that good, soft crunch to it, and it was and it was fresh, and it was, and it did taste like peanut butter, even though it wasn't the best. It did taste like peanut butter. It was pretty good, So that's why I give it about a 6.5, almost a 7. If it would have probably had a better smell to it, if I would have been able to smell the cookie, I would have been like, it's got a little bit of a vanilla flavor or cinnamon touch in there, and it had, and I could smell the peanut butter a little bit more. It stuck out, instead of like, that kind of thing where it's like, oh, there's the tip of it way up here, because that's what I did. I was like, I put it right close to my nose and sniffed in. I didn't snort. I mean, that would have been cool, I could do that with my catnip or my fun sauce, or my, well, whatever. But anyway, that's my video, and y'all have a awesome day. Drink some more coffee, eat some breakfast, make another video, but anyway, please make sure you subscribe to this channel, Fun the World, not like DA, Fun the World channel, and also check out the Kippy Love channel. I do have another channel. It's the F4L, which stands for Pride Forever for Life, but I'm having trouble accessing it because somehow I either forgot the password and the email, and I can't remember how to even bring up the account to even try to find the information. I'm trying to find out how to do it because I want to change all my channels to where my Kippy Love is video games, my Fun the World is for all food and drink and unboxing, and then the other channel, Pride Family for Life, is going to be more personal, rant and raves, talking to you as an individual, putting my pets in the videos, because I do have my Willow dog on that channel, P period, F period, 4 period, L period, space, smiley face with the semicolon and the curved line to make it look like a happy face. But please don't forget to subscribe to all 3 of those channels. On top of that, please share all these videos and my channels with all your friends, your family, and other people out there that watch your channels or that you watch theirs. So that way I can get more people to view, because one day I'd like to get back up to 300 subscribers, and this time get over 300 subscribers. I think that's, I had a lot of problems in the past, but that's for another video. But anyway, and if you don't, comment, like. Also, I'm gonna have my dogs fun your sofa. And I think you're not going to enjoy. Well, I don't know. You might, because they lick. But okay. Anyway, never mind. Bye.